hours, 55 minutes on your clock. Good luck.
Good luck.
Come on, this one.
My demands are quite simple, but I won't divulge them just yet.
You could have named that movie anything else but Tokunbo. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tosin Brown and this is my channel, Brown's TV, and you are very welcome. Okay, so today it's another movie review. I know I just got back. I'm still, feeling the terrain and making sure everything is all good. So guys, take it easy on me, okay? Oh, I know you probably have a comment or two on my outfit, but I think body goals be working, so I tried to show it off a little bit. But on a more serious note, I'm a body positive person, so be comfortable in your body, wear what you like or what you're comfortable in. C'est pas problem. No problem at all. Okay, so basically I think I just wanted to give off the vibe of the movie that I'm about to review today. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you guys will just have to do with me like that today. If you don't like what you see, it's alright. You can just wear them shades and just listen to audio only. I'm sure you're going to catch the vibes anyway. The movie I want to talk about today is Tokunbo. First impression, they say, lasts longer. And this one that I almost forgot my special guest, the yellow cup. Honestly, this one that I've been reviewing movies that I've been to their movie premieres lately. I hope they don't pull my ticket. But in more serious note, yeah. I mean, from the title, I was expecting a whole lot more. Like, if you're saying Tokunbo, because Tokunbo is a name that we usually use here in Nigeria for a child that was born abroad and brought to Nigeria, or somebody that went abroad and came back home. So Tokunbo came from the overseas. That is literally what it means from our side over here. So when I got invited for the movie premiere, I'm like, okay, this is going to be interesting, especially when I knew that it was a Ramsey Nouah's directed movie. I had a very big vision, that thing that they say about don't have expectations. I think I forgot that for a moment, and I did, and I don't think I'll ever do that again. Talk about the movie. So the movie Tokunbo, in this case, which didn't give me a whole lot of the vibe. I was expecting, honestly, I was expecting that something in the movie would depict the Tokunbo, but apparently Tokunbo is the name of the main character, so that's where they got the title from. And I'm not sure that is supposed to be it. I mean, you could have named that movie anything else but Tokunbo, but you just had to name it Tokunbo. At the premiere was okay, not so much fun as I thought, honestly, but it was good. At least they brought people together to come and see what they've done. So So I should have done the review then, because this time around I got there on time and I watched the movie from the beginning to the end. And then when it came out on Netflix, I saw it again. Because there's always this fresh perspective to seeing a movie over again. Like, even if I see it 10 times, I'm sure I'm going to see 10 new things about the movie. I'm going to have 10 new perspectives about the movie. I'll be honest with you. I didn't understand the essence of the name until now that I'm about to read the online description of the movie, which says that an ex-car smuggler is given 3 hours to deliver a government official's daughter to a captor, or else his family will suffer the consequences. Okay, so apparently the guy used to smuggle cars, but they really didn't establish that. Yeah, I know he used to work for a kingpin, and then he left, and then he needed money and he came back. Okay. It was released 23rd August 2024. Ramsey directed it. Chris Ode and Joy Odite produced it, and Mohamed Atta shot it. Cinematography was done by Mohamed Atta. The actors in this movie, Gideon Okeke, who acted Tokunbo, he acted the character well. At least I'm sure that's what they expected of him, because I've seen him in other movies, and he has been consistent with that character of being a notorious fellow. So yeah, delivered. Darasimi Nadi acted Nike, who is the CBN's governor's daughter. I always enjoyed Darasimi's presence on screen. She and this boy that acted in what's the title of this movie? Movie and Co. What's the name? Funlola Shenuga. Yes, Dara and Fi. I usually, it's usually a joy for me to see them on screen. Adunni Ade's character there was, Adunni Ade is an amazing actor, very, very good actor. But seeing her as, a woman who is surviving in a ghetto, I think, it was really nice to see that side of her. Funlola Aofiyebi-Raimi, that's the Syrian governor, and I don't know, I was not exactly, I felt the character was cliche. I think she didn't really have to play the character. I think she has always played the strong woman role for too long, and she's been stereotyped to that. And there's that she's a police officer, policewoman, top policewoman, or it's not typical. So I really didn't feel her acting. I'll be honest, I did not, because it was just cliche to me. I was just like, too much. Because honestly, maybe it wasn't too much. Maybe it's just because of the fact that I've known her to be like that. Do you get? So when she's not doing it, now feels like, okay, I think she's doing too much. Majid Michel. I was very surprised to see Majid Michel in this movie. In fact, the entire hall screamed at the premiere when they found out that the villain in this movie was Majid Michel. Everybody was so excited to see Majid Michel, because it is Majid Michel, it's Ghanaian top actor turned pastor. So yeah, it was actually very good to see him. Tosin Adeyemi, yes. Tosin Adeyemi is the same character I was trying to remember in my review of Gar. So yeah, I need something about the Gar. Anyway, so that's the cast. What do I like about the movie? I like the cinematography, yes. It was on point. I like, the different shots, the drone shots, the long shots, I think the cinematography was amazing, but then it's Mohamed Atta. I shouldn't expect less. Okay. I love the casting, yes. I did, except for a few ones that I think it's cliche. Like we could do better. Okay, let's just let's just move to the things that I think should have been done better, which means I do not like, and which means they are the bad of this film. Number one, the title. I told you before, I just don't think that movie suits the title. Just because the main character was involved from beginning to the end does not mean you should name the film Tokunbo. Do you have to? The title just wasn't working for me. It wasn't. Number two, I didn't like the fact that the story wasn't so good. It felt like the story was forced. It was as if they were trying to make us, like the story by force. Like, why are you trying to tell me that the girl that was kidnapped and the person that kidnapped the girl were bonding? Why do you have to show me forced love? So I feel like the story was forced. It's as if you are pushing it in my face. I have to love the two characters because they are bonding. They are out to somebody that you drug, like you kept drugging the girl, and every time she wakes up, she's smiling and laughing with you, and she doesn't even feel like somebody that was drugged. Like you like, let's say you just add alcohol and you add a little bit too much, because what drugging does to you is like, just knocks out the person. And when it is done over and over again, the person will be weak and numb. But this girl had energy to run after being drugged like twice or three times. She still, she woke up, and she woke up like this. She just opened the door and ran. How? I saw this guy's review, Tito's review, insulting our intelligence. Like, how? I wasn't feeling the first loud, so the story wasn't doing it for me. I felt like they were trying so hard to replicate Movie and Co. I went to the cinema to see Movie and Co when it came out, the very day it came out, and I enjoyed it. I had one or two things to say, I'm not gonna lie, but the love was all forced, because the guy did not have to drug the boy. It was just, you could tell the way the story went, the series of events, it is understandable that they bond. But now you are trying to replicate a movie and you're not even doing a good job at it. Like, in fact, you did a very terrible job at it. And I think when you are, replicating something, you should do it better. Isn't that what it's supposed to be? But still in the story, there were like a lot of missing plots. They are I don't like. I was lost. I don't know if they are trying to tell us that the CBN governor had a complicated relationship with her husband, but I'm confused. Is the relationship good or bad? Because the person you are literally shouting at is the person that went to make coffee for you, because the person knows how to make it. I was lost. Like, I was so lost. Like, sitting there at the premiere, I could tell, like, my decision was straight up, this is not good enough. Most of the people in the all were cast and crews, and they were very excited about the movie. And okay, yeah, and so many things didn't make sense about the ending of the movie. Like, during the fight, how the guy died, because obviously, if the kingpin did not die, the actor will probably die. But then again, I know that something has to happen because actors don't just die like that. Especially when you now name the movie after them. No, it just didn't make sense. Like, don't make me feel stupid. Whatever you're doing, don't make me feel stupid. I mean, I agree with a lot of things that Tito said in his. You stop that. Sorry about that. I mean, I agree with a lot of things Tito said in his second channel. Like, Nollywood have now mastered the act of playing on our intelligence and making us look stupid. So many things just didn't make sense in the film. The bonding between the child and the kidnapper, no. The way, the parts where they fell into the water, okay. So when they now fell into the water, how did they come out? Well, I don't think they have the capacity they cannot afford to shoot that part, but they can let that water. So, you know, that part and how they had to, how they got to the shore. Okay, so that was the first thing I questioned apparently while I was seeing the movie with my friend at the premiere, and they established that the girl can swim because she's a swimmist, a swimmer in our school. So yeah, I get where that came from. But the guy, and then the girl was drugged. So I think the thing is when she fell, when the cat fell into the water, the girl woke up and started to swim, and it took them many hours before they got to the shore, and then they escaped. And then when they escaped, the guy did not even act like he wants to return the child to the, because since they are bonding, he should not take the child to who wants to. He should take the child back to the owner, but then he went to keep the child with somebody. And then they found the child with that person. And then my head is paining me because what have you guys done to me and to every other Nigerians out there and to everybody that had to watch this movie? Like, I mean, considering the magnitude of the reputation of Ramsey Nouah when he directed his first film, the last two films he directed, and Rattlesnake, the Ahana story, and Abi, right? And this one, Blood. Excuse me, guys. I mean, this is what Nigeria will do to your intelligence. When you have brain, and you go from having brain to having no brain, because that is just the level of intelligence that they portray in living in bondage. Yes. So the movie, like, living in bondage was, airtight, directing. I really enjoyed it. But this one, not so much. If I'm to rate it, once again, 4/10. 4/10. If you talk too much, I'll bring it up because, oh my god, it cringes me, like everything to the end. And then the guy now came out of prison. You now released the guy. So he didn't even go to prison. He was not even apprehended for kidnapping. Is that the Nigeria we are building? Okay. On top of it, he now became driver. Oh my god, no, I can't. Honestly, I'm sick. I'm actually sick. Forget the energy I'm displaying this movie. I'm actually sick. But just talking about this movie makes me even more sick. Cause if you want to do Muri and Co, maybe you should have asked the writers of Muri and Co to help you write this one make it look similar, but you know, from another perspective, maybe it would have come out great. Maybe it would have come out better than Moriako, in fact, because you know, it has been executed, it has been done, and there is, oh my god. Oh. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you want to chill me and spit me out, do it in the comment section, or you like. You're welcome. For, you know, asking for a better Nollywood. Like I said, they decided that we are going to take whatever it is they dish to us. We are going to eat it like that. That is how we are. That is our style. We don't get choice. But I think we need to demand more from you guys. Don't play on. Don't make us look stupid. Don't take us from, on a scale of 1 to 10. If our IQ was a 7, too much. If our IQ was a 6, don't bring us down to a 3. Don't do, like, at least leave us on that 6. Leave us there. Don't bring us down. Is that too much to ask for? So guys, I gotta go because I might just mess things up more. So let me just go. Especially they might not invite me for another movie program. So let me just go. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you haven't yet, and put your comment in the comment section. I know you have something to say. Doesn't talk so much, Abby. No problem. Say it there. I'll read it. It's all love here. So you know, share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones. You know, I know it's just my opinion, but please help me share it. And yes, if you want to follow me on social media, Instagram at @_Tosin Brown, Twitter, X now, Snapchat, everywhere, Threads, whatever, at @_Tosin Brown is the handle, and I'll see you in my next video. It's all love, girl.